Assalamualaikum. My name is Ala Yohana binti Ahmad Yazid. My matric number is 254551. So today our group 7 Sanabi will present about article title and analysis of activity-based costing between benefit and cost for its implementation. So I will start with introduction. The company and managers require the system cost to perform three main functions, which is assessment of inventory and cost of goods sold for the measurement of financial reporting, the estimated cost of activity, product, services and customers, and provide information that is accurate, timely economic cost and feedback to the managers and operator of efficiency of the process for making decisions both strategic and operational. The manager need to rethink their managerial practice which is related to them for reshape their current accounting system, especially the managerial accounting system. System of activity-based costing ABC and activity-based management appears to meet the needs accurate information about the cost. So by using ABC, manager can get a clearer picture of the economic effort and improve the quality of their decision. So now I will talk about cost allocation system alternative. Management accounting has demonstrated the development of alternative approaches to allocate costs to the products. Approach to cost allocation is then called as activity-based costing. Excellent activity-based costing compared to the volume-based costing had a warm conservation contemporary accounting literature. Survey indicate the use of ABC is not widespread. Only 20% companies are reported to have adopted ABC. This is because of the differences in the nature and scope of the information generated by each system. So now, let's talk about the activity-based costing ABC. What is actually ABC? With ABC system, cost charged to the product based on the consumption and demand for such a product individually to each activity. Chartered Institute of Management Accountancy (CIMA) define ABC as attribution the cost of the unit in the base cost of the benefit received in direct activities such as booking activity, mission setup and quality assurance and others. In other words, activity-based costing is a system that focuses on individual activities as the fundamental cost object. It uses the cost of this activity as the basis for assigning costs to other cost objects, such as products or services. Implementation is the act of putting a plan into action or of the starting to use something. Traditional costing system is defined as any of the other costing system that use direct material and labor hours as the primary means of apportioning overhead. Overhead are those cost systems that cannot be directly measured in respect of each particular cost unit. So, ABC, it treats cost to the product as the basis activity that is used to produce the product. ABC first attempt is to establish the cost activity that occur in various departments of the factory which created overhead costs and then associate these activities with the product. Under ABC, cost driver is used, which is a driver, a job that being created or generated, or in other words, activity that drive costs. So now, let's talk about the benefit of activity-based costing ABC. The first one, an assessment of cost of the system ABC can convince management to take a step to become more competitive. The second one, the management will be in a position to conduct competitive bidding is more reasonable. The third one, can assist its management decision making made by that management should do. The fourth one, ABC system allows the elimination of corrective action against value-added activity or less efficient. It closely related to the company productivity problem. The next, easier to determine whether the costs are less relevant. A traditional system, a lot of costs that are less relevant is hidden. And the last one, with an improved cost analysis, management can make more accurate analysis of production volumes needed to achieve break-even on low-volume products. Now, I will pass to Fina to continue our presentation.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Rajanur Arfina binti Raja Muhammad Azhari. My matric number is 254564. Now I will continue with the advantage of activity-based costing. For the first advantage is cost of product are more realistic, especially in high technology manufacturing industry where the overhead costs are a significant proportion of the total cost. For the second advantage is more factory overhead costs can be traced to the products. In manufacturing the quantum, there are a number of non-factory activity growing. So, analysis of ABC system itself paying attention to the all activity so that non-factory cost of the activity can be traced. And for the third advantage is ABC cost system recognize the activity that cause the cost is not product and the product that consuming the activity. For the fourth advantage is ABC system focuses attention on the real nature of the behavior of cost and assists in reducing cost and identifying the non-value added activity. For the fifth advantage is ABC system recognize the complexity of the diversity of production models using multiple cost driver and many of the cost drivers that are transaction based rather than volume based products. Next is ABC system provides a reliable indication of long-run variable cost products that is relevant to the strategic decision making. And the last advantage is ABC system is flexible enough to explore the cost to the process, the customer, the managerial responsibility area, and also cost of the product. Now I will continue with the difference between traditional cost system and activity-based costing system. The traditional cost determine that the costs involved usually are planned straight out, which the costs are labor costs and material costs. The system will not charge fees to base allocation and representative. In the traditional cost system, the factory allocating indirect costs to the production units. Elements of joint cost is allocated by using an indicator, while cost elements are allocated directly with their respective immediate calculation. Meanwhile, ABC assumes that activity costs and that the products and customer create a demand for activities. ABC analysis focuses on how costs react to the changes in various levels of activity. Also, ABC provides recognition that a business must understand the factors that trigger each main activity, the cost of the activity, and how the activities associated with the product. Next, I will continue with limitation on by activity-based costing system. There are 4 limitations, which is the first is activity-based costing require data collections far more numerous and profound beyond the need to make a report to external parties. This resulted in the emergence of difficulties to obtaining the required data. The second limitation is the possibility of a wrong conception by reducing the number of cost drivers activity. For example, by only accept bookings with a large amount. In such possibility is to make the company lose the chance to get more consumers. The third limitation is activities to run a business are numerous, which it making it difficult to monitor the activities in the work process. Activities will be more difficult to detect if the company operations are not fixed or may vary according to the circumstance and condition. And the last limitation is ABC system require the manager to make a radical change in the way they think about the cost. This weakness make management decision, so it will be more difficult if the company business condition will change in the short term.
So, I will continue with Fina's presentation. My name is Fatih Shazrinda binti Abdullah. My metric number is 272582. Now, let's talk about the success of ABC implementation. The level of success that company have achieved in implementation of ABC system varies from one company to another. So, the ABC implementation research reported a variety of success, failures, and satisfaction level. In general, the companies have achieved moderate level of success in ABC implementation and reported a moderate satisfaction level with the system. So, the successful implementation of ABC by firm is because the firm do not use a big number of cost drivers and ABC system design was not extensively detailed. Okay, so now let's continue with the classification of activities in the activity-based costing. But first of all, let me tell you the difference between the activities in the large company with the small medium enterprise. For the large company, the activity is defined as the process of procedure that can lead to the employment. Meanwhile, in the small medium enterprise, the activity is defined as the group of activities that have a relationship between the processes and the procedure that can be incorporated in the work requirement in the organization. However, the ABC system is that has been questioned is about the product-driven activity, which can be grouped in the 4 categories. So, the first category is the unit-level activities, which means the cost incurred for the activity of this unit is called charge-level activities, per-unit cost. The example of the cost is cost of electricity and the cost of pre-operating the machine. For the raw material and the direct labor cost also included in this unit level activities, but not included in the overhead costs. The second level of activity is batch level activities, which means the activity undertaken whenever a batch of product manufactures and the size of the activity is influenced by the number of batches of the product. For the example of the activities is setup activities, inspection activities, activities movement, and many more. The third activities is the product level activities that can be called as the product sustaining activities that are undertaken to support a wide range of product manufactured by the company. This activity can be tracked on the individual products, but the resources consumed by these activities are not affected by the number of products or batches of products produced. Then, facility level activities that call as facility sustaining activities that to support the manufacturing process. The example of this activity is plant management, building maintenance, security, and many more. Okay. Between the ABC cost system and the traditional cost system, ABC might be complex, but it produces more accurate cost calculation. So this activity can also be classified repetitive and non-repetitive activities, which means the repetitive activities is repeated, meanwhile non-repetitive activities is performed only one time. For the primary and secondary activities, the primary activity has direct contribution to the company. Meanwhile, the secondary activities supports only the primary activity. So the value-added activities and non-value-added activities. The value-added activities, it means that the activity has directly provide benefit to the company, while non-value-added activity is the activity that do not provide benefits to the company. Okay, let's talk about the technique of data collection activities that have advantages and disadvantages. Okay, for the ABC system, there are several techniques of data collection in which each of the technique has their advantages and the disadvantages. So the first technique is the historical data analysis, which is the data are weekly and monthly activity data that contain activities that take on of each department. And the second technique is business process analysis, which is this analysis approach to business processes by tracing the activity of the input into the output. The advantage of this approach is that it allows the study of relationship between the input or output of the activities and identification of communication between the departments. So in conclusion, we can conclude that method of using the ABC cost system has disadvantages that can make management only set to the long-term decision only. So it will affect the conditions of the management because there must be a decision for the short term. Okay, so for the company that has been using the traditional cost system for a long time, it will hard to change to the new calculation. And last but not least, the solution, it is better to continue using the traditional cost system in the calculations.